My favorite time of the year, and that is Halloween season. I did a summer 2023 movie blind ranking earlier on, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys liked it because I'm coming at you with another one. There are going to be 10 movies in this ranking. I don't know which ones they are. I have no idea at all. I have to blind rank them 1 to 10, whatever one comes first. I throw it on the list. If you guys want to follow along, please do. Let me know your list in the comments, what you end up with. It's fun. It's not supposed to be a perfect list. Maybe I'll get, The Shining or Silence of the Lambs or Halloween, and they'll be in the bottom because I messed up. But, it's fun. So let's get into this.
Friday 13th.
So coming in first, we have the original Friday the 13th. Personally, this is one of my favorite horror franchises. I'd say Friday the 13th and Evil Dead. Scream also, I forgot that one. So those are my 3 favorite. But when it comes to Friday the 13th and the original 8-movie run, I'd say this is in the bottom half for me. It's important because it started it all, but it doesn't even have Jason, and it's just, they're kind of finding their footing, so I'm hoping I don't get a lot of bad movies here. Last time you did this to me, there was a lot of really good ones, so nervous. 7.
It.
So we have It, and this is the 1990 miniseries version from, not remember who directed it, can't remember now, but Stephen King's book, starring Tim Curry. So this is the one I grew up with. I watched this one probably a dozen times before I saw that 2017 version, and I loved it growing up. I thought it was a lot of fun. I usually watch the first half, and then, sometimes I didn't make the second half because it's like 5 hours long if you watch the whole thing. But Tim Curry was excellent in it, and definitely a better movie than Friday the 13th. Not one of my favorites, but it's something I grew up with. 5. The original Nightmare on Elm Street. This is a horror classic. This movie is pure dread, and it shouldn't be scary because, it's part of the big 3, and I don't find any of those movies that scary. They're all a little bit goofy and out there, and, But this one, it's the whole concept of, you can't run from your nightmare. You can't hide from it because when you fall asleep, it attacks you in your dreams, and that's a terrifying concept. I think this is a really good movie. I'm going to have to put this one at 4, though. It's not one of my favorites, so 4. Evil Dead, the original, the Sam Raimi original. This movie is outstanding, and I love the guerrilla warfare feel where this college kid and his friends have to go into the woods and just create this movie from nothing with no budget, and it's actually a spectacular movie. I don't see many movies beating this one for me. It seems like we're going all original movies so far. Hopefully I'm right on that. I'm not going to get sequels and shit that are going to pass it up. Do I put it at 2 and only leave me 1 spot at the top? I do love this movie. I'm going to be safe and throw it at 3. Alright, John Carpenter's Halloween. Alright, I get this is a horror classic, and I get this should be number 1. And I get that people are going to be mad at me that's not my number 1, but it can be your number 1. But for me, there are movies that I enjoy better, and I honestly think that I enjoy Evil Dead better, and I think I enjoy Nightmare on Elm Street better, just in terms of the original movies. So, I have 3, 4, 5, and 7. I'm going to throw this one at 6.
Terrifier.
Okay, this is the original Terrifier, and the movie that made me fall in love with Art the Clown and Terrifier is Terrifier 2. I think that's a better film. This one is awesome because of what it's able to do, and I feel bad because it should be higher than Friday the 13th because it's a better movie than that one. This movie's brutal and crazy, and I do really enjoy it, but I can't put it at 1 or 2, so we're going to go 8 with Terrifier.
Psycho.
Alright. The original Alfred Hitchcock Psycho. So far, I feel like we are doing original movies here. I don't know what could be at number 1 for me, but I feel like it won't be Psycho. I'm going to have to put Psycho at 2.
Night of the Living Dead.
Alright. It's going at 1. Zombie movies is my favorite subgenre of horror movies. When it comes to zombie movies, my favorites are Night of the Living Dead and Zombieland. And so I have to put this one number 1. For me, it is one of my favorite movies all time. I feel like there's nothing that's going to beat this, hopefully. We're throwing it at 1. What's left? We have 9 and 10 left? Alright.
Sounds of the Lambs.
Shit. And she screwed me over again with these. Silence of the Lambs is one of my favorite movies of all time. Top 10 movie for me. And this is so messed up that it's going at 9. It's going at 9. What's 10?
Carrie.
That's fine. That's fine. The original Carrie. It's a good movie, but I'm okay with 10. Out of all these movies, it probably has the least meaning to me, so 10. Very upset that Silence of the Lambs at number 9. That shouldn't happen. But let me know how you guys did. Hopefully you did a little better than me. I feel like I did okay. Having a top 10 movie all the time for me be at 9 is not good, but overall I feel like I did decent on this. So let me know how you guys did in the comments below. I hope you guys had fun with this. I know I did. I always have fun with these blind rankings. I hope to do more in the future. Maybe a Christmas one coming up. Who knows? So thank you all so much and have a great day.